Hello, hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. We're going to do a little freestyle here today. That is what Spirit has guided. Oh, look what already fell out. Your solar plexus. Is your solar plexus falling out? Okay. What is that all about, Taurus? Oof. Yeah. Something big's going on here. The silence was trying to sneak out there. We'll bring that out. For those of you that are new, this is an energy channel. I am an intuitive, so sometimes what Spirit shows me does not ring as a traditional meaning of the cards. Okay, there's the Tower. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. For those of you that are returning, thank you. I appreciate all of your support, all of your help. Every donation, like, share, comment, subscription, it's all very supportive. It was almost like I felt like I had, you know, like when you have like beads that your glasses hang on or something, and it kind of felt like that, which is kind of weird. Okay, that might resonate for someone. Anyway, there is an extended. It will be a shorter extended this week, but I'm going to do just the traditional read over on Patreon. You pay what you can for the week. Sometimes maybe you only pay $1 for the month, right? Maybe you pay $20 for the month. It depends on what you can do. I wanted to make it affordable to everyone, and I wanted to make it an exchange where you can feel good about it, okay? I do some extendeds that you do not get over there, as well as early access. So they already have the full week ahead to look at, where you guys get it day by day. So that's just an example. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so your solar plexus is falling out because your heart is rejecting a part of your inner child. So for some of you, you may really resonate with the shorts this week because it was a lot of inner child work moving towards through the week, right? Because there's this like shh, right? Silent, be quiet while I'm going through this trauma. And for some reason, it's almost like they're reminding me of, there's that aspect of like, I don't know a lot about Scientology, but there's this aspect that I remember, I feel like when Katie Holmes was giving birth, that there was this whole talk about how in Scientology it's supposed to be a silent birth, okay? And so you might be being told in this transformational energy by others, maybe others that are trying to control your reactions, that you have to be silent while you're going through this event. It's like turning your life upside down, okay? But again, whatever is birthing into your life is something that's meant to be coming back in. Past life energy could be very much a karmic return so that you can clear it out. They wanted me to grab this oracle deck, okay? And I haven't used this for anyone else, and I probably won't use it for anyone else, but they wanted me to grab it for you. I'm going to pull an oracle before I start your reading, okay? Because that was a lot of energy there, okay? I know that my journey will have highs and lows. I'm aiming for progress. I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my path, okay? Very important energy there for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here, what you need to know. Yeah, there's this opposition to your voice. There's this opposition to you speaking your truth. And this could be because someone doesn't want you awake, because if you awaken, you're going to find what's truly meant for you. Okay? And it's like your inner masculine fighting against the world or others' inner masculines, okay? And there's this protection. It's almost like I've got to protect that heart of my inner child. I have to immerse myself in that within, almost as a protection, right? Again, from the past. And there's Taurus, there you are, right? Your past here is it's asking for this rebirth, for this birthing process. And they're singing that song, shoot that poison arrow through my heart, shoot that poison arrow. I don't know, very old song that I haven't heard of for a million years, and suddenly it's coming out for you. So keep that in mind, okay? So what else here, Spirit? Okay, yeah. This could have to do with work for some of you, where you're having to give more than you want to. Okay, regardless, I feel like you're doing most of the share of the work here, High Priestess, and you know you deserve more. Okay, it could be that you want somebody to step up, to give you a commitment, okay, give you a raise, give you whatever it is that you want and desire, give you some accolades, show you the money, okay? You're waiting for someone to step this up for you. Ace of Wands. But Spirit's saying, listen, you've been manifesting and you've been taking the actions. And there's a path here that's moving you forward, right? You are on your own path. And it's golden. And it's leading you somewhere. And I think that somebody knows that. Somebody's watching over your shoulder. Ooh, really gross energy there. Okay. And, yeah, the devil. Okay. They're not showing their full hand, but I can feel that you're trying to break yourself free from something here. Okay. And you're doing it very carefully. Queen of Swords on the bottom. So for some of you, this is somebody that you're in union with, okay? In some way. It could just be teacher-student sort of an energy. But you're protecting yourself because there's this, you know this truth. You know this movement, this Knight of Swords energy. You know that you're being guided to drop those horns and run, so to speak. Okay? There's a lot of chills going on with that reading today here, guys. Okay, yeah. This is something that I think you've just decided, or you're deciding kind of right now in the moment. It's coming very quickly. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, okay, Two of Wands. It's not that it hasn't been on your mind. It's that you haven't really known what path to take, okay? Yeah, okay. Eight of Swords, sort of an energy there with that Six of Swords, where you couldn't cut yourself free, so the universe is giving you the knowledge and the opportunities to move forward, to transition. But it's been very slowly, okay? Like one little tiny bit at a time. Prince of Pentacles, right? We're giving you one pentacle at a time, one seed at a time to get you towards that Ace of Wands. And this Ace of Wands is going to bring you a lot of success. It could bring you a new home. It's going to bring you a new way of thinking. It's going to bring you to a place where you do get the recognition. Some of you, your inner child has been blocking the healing of a mother wound. Okay, that's not for everybody, but you kind of know this if you know it. You also, if that's you, you also might have a tattoo on your wrist, okay, that matches a friend. But you're just dealing with a lot of heartache right now, and you're seeing why you're so entangled with this devil. All right. You've started, again, protecting yourself. And you probably have started putting a little bit back, Five of Pentacles, that nobody can see. Underlying, King of Cups, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. I feel like when you start to heal, it's sort of this out with the old, in with the new mentality that comes forward. Yeah, okay. The challenge here is that Tower, because you don't feel anchored in this, because it is bringing up past life, karmic energy that's meant to be kind of like opening up the pipes, opening up the water, opening you up to move. Again, that horse they're showing me with that Knight of Swords. There's a movement that you're doing, very much that's my Trojan horse, where you're hiding this movement right now. Okay? Yeah, because you don't want anyone to see your happiness, or you're not supposed to be showing your happiness in this Tower that you're going through. The challenge here is that there's a deep heartache here. There's this thorn in your side that, and you're not being allowed to scream, so to speak. Okay? Yeah, you don't know where to begin. It's all got to be hidden under the moon for you. And they wanted me to split in half, and there's, again, that's where the horse becomes humankind. Okay, where you make the choice to allow yourself to, it's almost like a fortification of yourself, but to understand that you know that you're moving to where you're meant to be, and to do it unseen, but in a way as well, it's like I'm protected as I move through this, right? It's like some of you have prayed on this, okay, and you know you're making the right choices, the right movements towards where you are meant to be. Yeah, again, you're all upside down in the change of your relationships here. Person, place, or thing. Okay? But this is about you gaining some liberty here. And this has been very slow to change. Okay? There's that Knight of Pentacles energy again with the Hermit. The hidden energy. The Hermit was hidden. There was the surrender to come to terms with remembering who you are. To be compassionate to yourself. To find your way. Okay? And for some of you, the choice is an ending, right? Like, I am empowering myself to end something. This could be something that happened 12 years ago, 20 years ago, okay, that you're correcting. There's an alchemy here of rebirth, though, that it shifts the power of the wealth for you, and perhaps for your family. Yeah. And Spirit's like, we know this is delayed, but we've kept it packaged for you until you came to that choice, right? To fortify your Trojan horse there. Because they know that you couldn't do it alone. But they are reminding you that there's healing here, okay? Be patient with yourself. This is an opportunity to heal. And that's why this past energy is coming back. Retrograde energy there, Gemini. Okay, and there's the Cancer again, the water. There's a deep emotional connection here in all of this. Okay, some advice here. Yeah, okay. There is a richness within your emotional world and sharing your emotions with others that you have not been allowed to experience. Okay, and everything I feel like the movement is going to happen very quickly once you take that first action. I feel like somebody's or something is just waiting on the other side for you to begin. Okay, at the East energy here, we've got happiness and we've got growth, and it is a moving growth. So it's not stagnant, it's following the seasons of your life. But again, it's been waiting for you to come through this. And it feels like home. But it's going to be a little bit about healing your inner child, about completing the healing of your inner child. Okay, it's going to be a big cycle end for some of you, and it will be before the end of the year. All right, yeah, they're saying before the end of the 7, which is this year, and it was hidden until it came to this specific point to happen. But again, there is this solidarity with someone when you get to the other side of this, of bringing you peace, but you had to go through this to get there, okay? You had to go through this growth in order to kind of arrive here, okay? Yeah, all right. You're taking a chance, a risk, being strategic, all right? Hand of Cards here. Ace of Swords, you know that this is your truth. You're a very loving person, but you're like sending love to the past as you move forward and making healthy choices for yourself. This is about loving yourself. This is about being happier and coming into that mindful awareness of where you are and what does make you happy. Like, I think you've been envisioning it, okay? I think you've been finding this space to bring forward this expansion for yourself. So there is a very Jupiter, Sagittarius sort of an energy that I feel flowing through here. Again, I think you're going to meet someone, okay? It might not be what you're expecting, right? Because you're expecting that you're rebuilding yourself, that you're going to be doing a lot of big work. Some of you, the job that you're taking is a very repetitive one, but it's meant to be repetitive to give you that time to kind of like ease your nervous system, okay? Yeah, I feel like you've been dealing with someone who was very codependent, had a big fear of intimacy, listened a lot to ego, and you have clarity now that you want the rose, you want love, all right? It's divine timing for this cycle to move forward, and it's going to move you towards a soulmate energy, person, place, or thing. Okay, so let's close it off with an oracle. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, finding a balance here. You know that releasing this balances you, and this new moon is coming because of what you've kind of healed over this last season, and you're ready for this new. You're ready to embody it. You're trusting that all will be well, and it's almost like you knew you had to release all of this before you moved into Libra season. And so I think you need to know, again, that's why they had me pull that card. You're where you're supposed to be. You're on the right track. Okay, so if this did not resonate for you, make sure you look at your other placements. I love you guys so much. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you know when the new readings come out. All right. Talk to you next time. Love you. Bye.